the Colombians.
You blowing money fast on this side. I think I'm Big Meech.
Well, what did we just see? A little short history of K9 from the first time we seen Cena to the last time of him saying F Cena. And we know that he owes $20 million. But before we get started, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mo.J and we are locked in. This is a little history of K9 and how Meech could potentially step in, take the Colombians from right up under K9, expand his business, and be the man in Detroit. Now, before we jump into this and break it down, if you like BMF content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you get something every time I upload. Hit that like button and follow me on Instagram right here. Now, I'm gonna give you the full details of what I think's been going on with K9, because if you listen back closely, K9 has been laying it out all the way from episode 1 to where we are in episode 6, and now $20 million is lingering over his head. You heard Big Ray, that's suicide. So let's jump into it. What's happening with these Colombians? This whole season we've been thinking that K9 was the man, but if you think back, the first episode, what did we see? Meech met up with Earl in Vegas and got some bricks taped to him to take back to K9 in Detroit. Now, we were all thinking, okay, he might be testing Meech, but from my perspective, I'm looking at it as, if he's getting so much money in bricks from the Colombians, why would you be sending Meech out there to fetch 2 or 3 bricks to prove his loyalty when you can just give him a couple bricks in the city since you're getting them from the Colombians? So this right here was a big risk, and we may have not noticed it at first, but looking back now we're saying, this was a stupid move because he's dealing with the Colombians. Why get work from Earl? The next time we see K9, we see him at the basketball game. Now we know what happened in this game, and I asked K9 on my channel, did you cheat this game? He said he may have had a little bit of influence in the outcome of the game. So he cheated on the game, but remember, he's getting money from the Colombians. I know we're thinking this is what dope dealers do. They go and bet on games. They may have a little influence over it, but that's a part of the streets. Well, I'm thinking, why is he out here gambling and trying to cheat to win a little $15,000, $20,000 bet when he's getting all this money from the Colombians, right? It even gets to the point where he killed this man over $15,000, $20,000. We didn't think nothing about it. K9 is just a ruthless man. So right now, the perception of him and everything that he's telling Meech, oh, he's living up to it. We thinking the next Nino Brown. During the meeting with Sina, Sina is saying, hey, K9, what you and I are doing, it's looking up for us. Brighter days are to come. This partnership is going to last for a long time. But we hear K9 tell him, I get nauseous around you because of the cologne you wear. I can't understand what you're saying. And F you, get out of here. I saved your life and this is the thanks I get. So when we seen this, we were like, damn, K9 is telling the Colombians to get out of here. That made us think K9 is bigger than what he is. But what I started to notice is he's out here playing games, betting for a little $15,000, $20,000. He has Meech going across country to get bricks because he's probably not getting none from the Colombians. Now, he did tell Cena, I saved your life and this is the thanks I get. And he also told Cena to stay off the drugs. So Cena may have been the one fronting K9 these bricks, but the actual cartel, the Colombians, told Cena not to give K9 anything else. And he was protecting K9's name because K9 saved him. So now it's starting to make sense when we see that he owes $20 million to the Colombians. See, Big Ray is the interpreter. You remember they had Peaches? She was doing a little bit of interpreting on those deals. Now, she was speaking Arabic. He speaks Spanish. So he was already dealing with 2 different, organizations at this point because he can't get any more work from the Colombians. You remember the drought came and he was holding on to everything? Well, this whole time he's been $20 million in debt, and Big Ray is even telling him, hey, you need to talk to Cena, because what did I tell you? Cena was the middleman in between the Colombian cartel and K9. So Cena went back and basically told them K9 isn't working with us anymore. And they said, well, K9 owes us $20 million. And at this point, if it's a drought, K9's out here betting $20,000, $30,000 on basketball games. He doesn't have that kind of money. It's really looking bad. There's a shadow on K9 right now, and Meech hears this. With that information, Meech is doing just like me. We're thinking back, and it was all signs. They were right there in our face. K9 isn't who K9 says. He isn't the big dog. He's just a little puppy out here, and he's $20 million in debt. Big Ray said this is suicide. So what does Meech do? He thinks of a plan, and he has to go tell his brother about it, because right now he's in front of K9, but he's realizing this partnership ain't what it's meant out to be. And we hear this conversation from K9 throughout the whole series. It's about the partnerships you build, the loyalty. Well, there is none when you're cutting Cena out and now you owe the cartel $20 million. You see, he talked a big talk to Meech because Meech was up under him. Now, this is a risky game that he's playing with Cena, but he's not talking directly to the Colombians. He said F Cena. The Colombians ain't getting that money. He ain't say F the Colombians. In the long run, I wouldn't be surprised if Big Ray's the one that actually connects Meech with K9s, connects Cena and the Colombians, because he knows that it's a suicide mission hanging with K9. Man, Big Ray's in a position that he could actually move up and be someone valuable to Meech. You know, BMF is looking for members since B Mickey is up and out of here. And of course, this is the golden opportunity for Meech to meet up with Cena or any of the Colombians and take this new connect. So we're about to see our boy Meech start to expand. Now, of course, Terry, he's with it. He's with whatever Meech wants to do. But I'm thinking that this could be a little tricky, and that ties into the B Mickey getting kidnapped. Maybe K9 got a earful of information that Meech might be trying to go behind his back. We don't know yet. But as of right now, Meech is in the driver's seat to take the Colombians from right up under K9. And I'm excited to see this. I'm thinking that this might be the connection that they actually need to take it to another level, because they know how to turn one brick into two. So imagine if they get 20 up front, we turn that into 40, man, we could flood the streets. All right, let me know what you guys think about these Colombians. And is K9 fooling us? Did K9 put on the front this whole season and we thought that he was bigger than what he was? Because it looks like he's been broke since the beginning. And when I say broke, I don't mean no money, but he owes $20 million. When you're $20 million in the hole, I consider that broke. This is the dope game. There is no bailout. There is no bankruptcy. So let me know what you think about K9 and his financial problems. And is this opportunity the big one that Meech and Terry need to get BMF up and off the ground and running with the Colombian cartel? Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. I'm Mo.J. If you like BMF content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I'm out.